All right, I'm back with another hieroglyph. So, what is this one that looks kind of like a jar with handles or something? We'll get into that in just a moment. Welcome to Voices of Ancient Egypt. If you're new here, I'd love it if you'd click subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss future videos like this one. All right, so what is this hieroglyph? Well, this is actually the picture of a heart. And as you might guess from the fact that it's a picture of a heart, it actually is used to spell the word for heart. Of course, that is not always the case in Egyptian, but it is in this one. So this hieroglyph has the sounds of yod and b. We pronounce this ib in modern times, and this spells the word for heart. This sign is not really used in a lot of other ways. It can also be a determinative for another word for heart, for example, but it generally doesn't show up in other kinds of words. So interestingly enough, not only does this spell the word for heart, ib, but it also is, of course, a symbol, both the word meaning heart, ib, and also this hieroglyph, for basically the larger sort of seat of knowledge and personality and so forth in a person. So this is why when you see the heart in a lot of popular representations, you'll see, for example, the so-called weighing of the heart scene from the Book of the Dead, where you see this same picture of a heart on the scales on one side and the feather symbolizing the concept of ma'at on the other side, as a way of sort of equating what the person actually did and thought during life with the concept of ma'at, that is sort of the right way of doing things, the way things are supposed to be. So it has this larger meaning, which actually isn't too different from our modern Western idea in terms of, in a medical sense, we know what the heart does, which is doesn't have anything to do with our thoughts or emotions or anything. But in a more figurative sense, from our longer traditions, we think of the heart as this place of emotion, right? And thought. This is why when people talk about, love, they associate that with the heart, for example, or when you're excited about something, your heart skips a beat, that kind of idea. So it was actually pretty similar in ancient Egypt as well. All right, so that's Ebe for you. I'll be back again soon with another hieroglyph.